All right, guys, here we go with another trailer reaction. I know I haven't been posting for Pocket lately. I just got really burnt out with the game and like the general lack of agency when you play. There's just so many games that are totally out of your control. Decided to start pushing for Master. I got Ultra 2, 3, 4 left. I might hit it before the 27th. I don't know. I basically haven't played for like 3 weeks, but I am still excited for the trailer somehow. So with that being said, let's just check it out. Okay, we have a Rowlet, Litten, and what is this? Oh, that thing is hideous. Oh, the Litten's interesting. 30 damage with 10 damage to itself. And they have alternate variations. This does 10 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot, actually. A Cyrus Enabler on a basic like that is pretty crazy. Oh, that one has Sing. And then the other Litten is just if you don't want to damage yourself. 1 energy for 20. Celestial Guardians, alright. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may switch it with your active Pokemon. 2 energy for 120. This Pokemon does 10 damage to itself. It's a stage 2. Okay. I thought for a second it was like a basic. I'm not familiar with this gen and I was about to lose it. Okay, they have Meowth. And another basic with 70 HP, 2 Psychics, deals 40, and confuses. That looks sick. Alolan Raichu EX, 140 HP, stage 1 obviously. 3 colorless, which is really interesting. This deck does 30 more damage for each energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. Whoa. Okay, so we have like a stage 1 Alakazam. So Gallade and Alakazam does this, but this is for stage 1. But how does this scale? So be 12, be 180 if they had 4 energy. It'd be 150 if they had 3 energy. This card's insane. Lunala, another stage 2, 180, 1 psychic, 2 colors, 100 damage is pretty bad. Once during your turn, you may remove all psychic energy from one of your bench Pokemon to your active Pokemon. So they just want Giratina to be really stupid. Okay. Alright. Vulpix, call forth cold. Wait. It says take a water energy from your energy zone and attach it to... Oh, this Pokemon. Okay, I thought I was going to say to one of your Pokemon. I was about to uninstall. Whoa. No. I wish they would just show us the card. A 70, Spiteful Dance, 1 Psychic, 20 plus. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out by damage from an attack during your opponent's last turn, this attack does 60 more damage. Okay, that's not bad. A low and Marowak, that looks sick. 2 fire, 1 colorless, flip 2 coins, attack does 70 damage for each heads. If at least one of them is heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. Okay. No. I'm gonna read Rare Candy in a second. Rotom decks. Look at the top card of your deck, then you may shuffle your deck. Okay. Trash card. Choose one of your basic Pokemon in play. If you have a stage 2 card in your hand that evolves from that Pokemon, put that card onto your basic Pokemon to evolve it. Skipping the stage 1. You cannot use this card during your first turn or on a basic Pokemon that was put into play this turn. Yeah, so that's the same rules as regular Rare Candy, right? Like in the mainline TCG, I can't have like a Charmander on bench smack Rare Candy down. So they actually did it. They actually... Okay. Put one of your colorless Pokemon that has damage on it into your hand. That's kind of cool. You can use this card only if you have something in play. Switch one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to the active spot. Okay. That's going to be good. As long as the card that it's paired with is good. Choose one of your low and Marowak or whatever. Take 2 fire energy from your energy zone, attach it to that Pokemon. Your turn ends. Okay, so trying to do like a balanced ramping. Choose one of your something or something that has damage on it and move 40 of its damage to your, is that opponent's active Pokemon? That's crazy. Heal all damage from one of your Shiinotic or whatever. If you do, discard all energy from that Pokemon. Interesting. And who's this guy? Okay. I mean, none of these seem to be like super good. Won't know until I see it. Heal 60 damage from one of your stage 2 Pokemon. That's a lot of damage. That's so much damage. Available on Wednesday, April 30th. Okay. So, they printed rare candy, huh? I'm not really surprised, considering they were okay with Druddigon, and then they were okay with Cyrus, and then they were okay with Darkrai, and then they were okay with Rocky Helmet and Team Rocket or Grunts or whatever. Just horribly designed cards that have no business being in a game like this. These stage 2s that we just saw are now a lot easier to get access to because of rare candy. So there's going to be a 2 energy 120 dealing thing that you can get to on your second turn. Is that right? So like if I go second, I put energy on, then they get their first energy, then I go rare candy into the line thing into a 120. Gardevoir is broken. Charizard's busted. Don't have to worry about all that middle child nonsense. So what that'll effectively do is there's going to be a lot of decks where you don't even run the middle child, and then you can run Pokemon Communication to just go straight to your 3. I guess then you would need to find your rare candy. So maybe it's like 2 rare candy, 1 middle evolution, something like that. Or you can just run 2 and 2 and make it like ultra consistent. Jesus. I'm trying to think of other like super broken stage 2s. Oh wow, the game is just like, it's just gonna be a totally different game. Everything else besides the rare candy was like, not too crazy, but the rare candy is, well, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing with the design space, but hopefully you guys enjoyed the reaction, and I'll see you soon.